back on the WBangCA channel with Dragons Rise of Berk, the How to Train Your Dragon mobile game. It is October 26, 2014, and today is actually my friend's birthday. So I want to do a little shout out, happy birthday to Angela, and let's just close this thing. Let's move on to the video now. Alright, so we're gonna go on to doing some of the Titans. I know people have been screaming about doing Jaw Shock, maybe some other dragons. I don't remember exactly which one. I think it was the ones that I don't have, and I am working on trying to find them. Unfortunately, we're just not getting any of them. Alright, so the Snafflefang dragon is what we're gonna do again. This is the first this is the dragon we've always done first whenever we go into these videos. I don't know why, because maybe because it's right here. So let's do this spin right here, and there's a 50% chance at getting this dragon. Hopefully we do get it. I think we failed many times. I know that I said that, hey, we're not gonna do fail videos, and then I still put one up. I called it some sort of island update because we were getting premium currencies for failing, which was great. It was like 30 or 40. It was just a lot. Anyways, so we're gonna do the spin now. Alright, so I kind of knew that it was a good percent. So there it is. It was green with orange splotch. No, orange dots. And now it's orange with green dots. No, wait, there's no green dots. With purple dots. I don't know where the purple color comes from, but their entire body and coloring changes whenever they go into their Titan mode. And here it is, the Snafflefang Titan dragon for How to Train Your Dragon. So let's go in here, and there it is. It's certainly gotten a lot bigger. Let's put it down first. So it gotten really big. Let's move it aside so it doesn't touch the other thing that says like 4 hours and 50 something minutes. Let's put it down. Alright, so here it is. It was a green teal type of dragon with orange dots, or orange spots rather, and now it's an orange dragon with, I guess, red stuff. Well, it's not exactly red. You see, the red is only at the tip of the wings, and then the back where the spikes are, and then it goes down into the back ball. That his tail, I don't know, his spike drum tail. I guess that's how he hits people. He has that really big spiky ball thing on his tail. That's how he hits his enemies, I think. Well, I guess when the battle mode comes out, we'll figure that out. But one of the things you notice is that it doesn't have the dots anymore. It doesn't have the splotches anymore. It has like a fire wave. That's what I call it. The fire wave kind of, I guess, design right on his back. You notice it goes from his head right down towards the tail. You see these kind of flamey waves there, and it goes down toward the leg as well. I guess it could be called stripes, but I like to call it fire waves. And the wings. Now the wings look really cool, and why I say that is because it looks like it's fire sun plasma blast or something. You notice the plasma blast kind of starts at the top tip of the wings, and then goes right out to the side where it turns red. So it looks like a sort of plasma kind of thing. It looks really cool, really nice design there. One of the things I don't like about the dragon is his head. I don't know, his head looks really bad. I don't like the head because if you look under the dragon head, there's like a bunch of dots there, and they look really nasty. I don't like it because it reminds me of like chicken pox or some sort of nasty thing. So I don't like, well, at least we don't get to see it that much. Other than that, his two horns on the top of his head look really cool. I like that. And then his, I guess, his tooth and his nose horn. Other than that, from this view, it looks okay, but if you look under, it doesn't look that great. But here it is, the Titan Snafflefang dragon. You'll notice the tail as well. I didn't talk about the tail, did I? So the tail before, it was a green ball kind of thing. It didn't have spikes. I don't think it had spikes, but now it has spikes. And let's see, what else? Did we miss anything? Oh, yeah. I'm not sure if you noticed, his two front arms are really, really, really small. It's I don't know, compared to his leg, it's like tiny. His arms are like, I don't know, you can like snap it. You think about, hey, what's up? And then you're shaking his hand, and then all of a sudden it breaks off. That would be like really, really weird. So there it is, the Titan Snafflefang dragon in Dragons Rise of Berk, the How to Train Your Dragon mobile game, and it looks really, really fiery cool. But the thing I don't like, the only thing I don't like personally, is that thing under his chin. It looks really nasty there. Let me know what you think. Personally, for me, I don't like that one, because anything that reminds me of a disease or like some sort of whatever, I don't like. It's like, I don't want to be seeing it. Just get it out of there. Alright, so anyways, that is the Titan form of this dragon. We'll move on with the next video as we continue to turn any other dragon that we have into Titan form. Now, some of you have made requests for like character dragons. You see, I don't really like doing character dragons because they don't change. They look the same. I mean, a hook fang, you know, let's say a hook fang. Once you tighten him, it looks like a hook fang. There's not much of a difference. Even for Stormfly, you know, once you tighten him, he just looks bigger. There's not much of a difference. He doesn't change that much. I guess we could look at Toothless. Ah, Toothless is gone. Alright, so Toothless is busy searching. But like I was saying, they look the same. They pretty much look the same. There's not much of a difference. You're going to be disappointed when you see it. Once we've done all of our dragons, and then we'll start looking at the character dragons, you'll probably be disappointed. You're like, hey, there's not much of a difference there, because the character dragons, even if you turn them into Titan forms, they look pretty much the same. It's only the regular dragons that actually look different. Like, you know, this one turned from green to orange. That's not going to happen with Stormfly. That's not going to happen with Hookfang. That's not going to happen with Dagger Skrill. It's not going to happen with any of those character dragons. It just happens with regular dragon species. And that's why I like doing those type of Titans, because you can see the difference, how much cooler it looks now opposed to looking the same. I mean, so anyways, I might not focus on the character dragons that much, if you're wondering. I will focus mostly on the species dragons. But here it is, we're doing the Storm Cutter. Let's level him up a bit. Alright, we're gonna send him into training. But our Cloud Jumper is almost there. I guess I will do the Cloud Jumper video, but you're gonna be disappointed. That's my opinion. Anyone that has been requesting for the character dragons. Anyways, that is pretty much it. Again, if you want to make a request, it's on Instagram. I check up on that, or on Twitter, because those things actually send you notification. Not Facebook. Facebook sends too much notification. Now, for YouTube, yeah, I can hardly go over the videos because there's always new videos, and then by the time by the time the person makes a request, that video is already down the list, and then you hardly check up on those comments. So Instagram or Twitter, those are the best things, because I hardly get any comments on there. Well, I am getting comments on Instagram, but Twitter, I'm getting maybe a couple. So I am able to see your comments much more on those platforms. Anyways, that is about it. That is the Snafflefang Titan Dragon in Dragons Rise of Berk, the How to Train Your Dragon mobile game, available for Apple iOS and available for the Android.